All right, time to try another game, and this time I can't see now because there's no title here, but I think it was called Hard Boiled, and I mean the graphics here is really awesome, and the animation of the birds, everything. I do love it. The visual style. There's a tear up here in the wall from something, I think. Well, it actually goes across the screen as well. And options, I think that's all right. Controls, all right. Was F to interact, and does it say here? No, it doesn't say the name. I think it could have a name here, but otherwise, I mean, this looks great. UI, sort of same thing with UI that, or same, not same thing as the how things look here, because again, this whole thing looks awesome. I think the UI maybe should go down a little bit so it doesn't cut into the animations of this chicken, and it would be really awesome if these follow the style of the rest of the game as well. But yeah, a jam is a short thing, so totally understandable.
Name's Coop. Private investigator. Used to be a detective back in Shellsworth. May of 47, I cracked a case wide open. Fraud, deceit, foul play, the works. I followed the rules. People got hurt. So now, I clean up the city my way. One filthy ass at a time. That's why Henrietta came to me. Piercing blue eyes. Wore a sob story like a red dress. My office might as well have been her lounge. It worked. Said her brother was missing. That something big was going down. Mentioned he'd stolen a Fabergé egg. I figured she put him up to it. Didn't say that though. So I bit. They say a city like the big over easy will chew you up. Peck you clean. Takes the best of yous. Leaves feathers in the gutter. But me? Some say I'm too hard-boiled. They're about to find out. I've got nothing left to lose.
Really cool intro. Very noir in its feeling.
Outside, still got a distant whiff of fresh air. But I know there's gonna be goons around every corner.
Alright. So we have a revolver here with 6 shots, I think. And that would shoot. And I can, okay, I can do that. Can I shoot this one? Oh, I could. How do I reload with R? Okay. And wouldn't that be nice if my cursor wasn't here? I think this was Unity. If cursor dot visible was set to false while playing, or especially at least when I do this. Or maybe I can reload without shooting the magazine empty. And I think I'm just gonna try. Can I do this? That would be awesome. It would also, maybe I shouldn't kill everything, but it sort of feels right to do that. What was I going to say? If so, oh, there's cover mechanics. That's impressive. If I could hold forward.
Loading docks. Reminds me of the trucks we used in the war. Always did have a dodgy clutch.
But he's hard-boiled
I don't see anyone.
for justice sake.
That's an interesting artifact. Oh, that's lights from the.
That's one of a dozen. Who's next?
Did I missed when I found an egg? Okay, so you have to be a bit careful when you get close. I think I saw another one here. I have to move my mouse into the center of the screen. So yeah, capturing the cursor and making it invisible would sort of be quite important to make this a bit more polished. I mean, it's graphically it's just wonderful. It's a superb environment. Impressive that it's been built in this short time. Can I? And I don't really know what I'm supposed to interact with. I could maybe interact with these, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it. That's an egg. I don't want to get hurt. I am very hurt. There was no healing, I think. Yeah. Started out so well.
Still got a distant whiff of fresh air. But I know there's gonna be goons around every corner.
Basically because I think these do not react to me yet. There's 0 eggs, and then I found one somewhere. And there's one. I think it really sees me yet.
Loading docks. Reminds me of the trucks we
Oh, I
used
can
in the war.
Jump those.
Always did have a
Realize
dodgy clutch. Be a miracle if I don't crack.
Oh, so
before these
here
eggs
was
do.
one that I was strafing last time, but I think I saw some feathers now, which probably means... Can I do anything with this? No, that's a solid thing. So it seems like, and there's another one, okay.
When stew bullets are low, and all I've got is this egg. These are trying times.
So I'm thinking...
He's hard-boiled.
Precious building. Gotta get these eggs before I'm cooked.
Hard-boiled.
Sorry.
justice sake.
You can hear these enemies quite far away, and you see the egg very well when it's outside of your cone. Where did they come from? I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough to do this. I don't know if I even hit. No, I think we're hitting each other here. Yeah.
Fucking hell. I don't even want to know what they got caged in here. All that blood to pay for a single egg. What a high price.
Yeah, so apparently the doors are sort of solid when they are open as well. But does that mean that I'm safe here? That health? That bottle?
Delicate.
Kind of
Like
hope
my
it
head
is.
after too many drinks.
Yeah.
Time to send these goons to the other side.
Alright. Oh. They shoot very fast. I'm thinking I will not make this. I really would like to be able to hold, to walk. Doing each step like this is a bit exhausting. Just gonna have a look at the surroundings. I can do that. And I think we're gonna die in here, no matter how we do. So cannot see anything here, and I think that was where we were standing, I think. So I can't see, are these not looking at me? Maybe not. Okay, they are as soon as I stand up.
Chills me.
No. Yeah, I think I'm not good enough at this game. It's
For justice sake.
I think it will be a lot easier if you sort of don't have your mouse there. And it would be nice because I don't think there
Outside.
were any.
Still got a distant whiff of fresh air. But I know there's gonna be goons around every corner.
Like options, back, no easy mode to make them a little bit slower either. But I mean, graphics wise, it's really well made, really like an idea and then just going for it and sticking with it. And yeah, there's not much more there. I think my main problem, besides it being a little bit too hard for me, is the the movement. That also sort of course, factors in a little bit. If the movement was like smooth, not smooth transitions per se, that's important, but like keeping it pressed and being able to walk around fast, it wouldn't feel as punishing trying again a couple of times. But yeah, a really solid entry. Very well done.